Welcome to my daily ukulele workout number 51. When I saw it was going to be 51, my immediate thought was, well, if I used 5-1, then I could do something based around what's called the cycle of fifths, and it really features the dominant to the tonic chord, and on most occasions the dominant will be the dominant seventh, and this might be all higgledy-piggledy jiggerish to you, whatever that word means, but the idea is that most music has a key, and if the key is, say, C, then the dominant in that key is the fifth note of the scale, C, D, E, F, G. And if you play the chord G7, that is trying to take you from G to C. What we're basically doing is taking the note in the scale of G, which isn't in the scale of C, and putting it into the scale of C, which in this case is an F sharp, becomes an F, seventh note of the scale, gets flattened by a semitone, and then that will automatically want you to go back to the chord of C. So what does this mean in terms of playing the ukulele, you might ask? Well, I'm going to show you. And I'm going to do a little journey which is going to go through all of the possible chords and their sevenths on this, what's called a cycle of fifths. I prefer to call it a bicycle of fifths because I like riding my bike, but let's show you. And I'm going to start with the one which is C7, which is wanting to take you to F. So my first two chords are C7 and F. Then F becomes the seventh, F7, and that one takes you to B flat. B flat 7 takes you to E flat. This might be getting to areas where some of you, your ukulele player friends, might not have ventured. E flat 7 to an A flat, and here I've used a 3-note version of the chord rather than this one, which I'd be tempted to do, but I thought melodically it sounded quite nice just to do that one. Then A flat 7, D flat, D flat 7, and now G flat. Now G flat is then harmonically the same as F sharp. Play the notes on the piano, they're identical, and so they are on the ukulele. So after I've done G flat, I'm halfway through this journey. I'm going to go to the F sharp version of it for the F sharp 7th. Then I can carry on with sharp keys. B, B7, E, E7, A, A7, D, D7, G, G7, which is the one I was talking about right at the beginning, ending on C. So that is this journey through all the keys that you can make. It's called a cycle of fifths. You can play this in any way you like, and of course the chord shapes I've used can be changed. So let's just do a different version, putting some rhythmic ideas in it. Safely back home to sea. Enjoy the journey.